Hello everybody and welcome to another video. It is Sweet Sunday. Normally we would play some sort of a Sweet Bonanza game, possibly a reskin of a Sweet Bonanza. However, I haven't played Sweet Powernudge in a while, and since on Sweet Sundays we play anything to do with sweets and or candy, my other non-Sweet Bonanza option was Candy Stars, and that's really just a reskin of Sweet Bonanza. So we're going to take a few spins, see if we can't get into a buy a bonus here. That's the word I'm looking for. I don't know what's wrong with me. As you can see, we have our coins down the bottom left there. They are the free coins that you get for signing up at stake.us. If you'd like to go ahead and sign up and get your own account, get your own free coins, you can go ahead and do so in the description down below. Doesn't look like we're going to get into any special thing here, but what you can see obviously is you get 5 of a kind. It pays off, 5 or more rather. It pays off and then it goes down one level and it continues to pay with the multiplier, as there's always 5 there, and if you connect more up top, then you go ahead and you get to keep going. Hopefully we'll get a really good visual description of that while we're doing our bonus buys here. We weren't able to get into a good sized bonus buy. The game does take a little bit to get through, so I'm going to go ahead and do slightly larger buys up front. It does take 4 scatters to get in. I don't know if you can get more than 4. If you can, I'm not sure what it would do. I would imagine you would just start out with a extra towards your possible retrigger. Alright, so we got queens up top, queens on the right. The times X multiplier is nice over there. Oh, no queens on the right. There's only 4 of them. I am sorry. So as you can see, it continues to come down, continues to pay. The multiplier goes up as it falls. Nothing connects there, so we're on to the next spin. And that's pretty much how it works. So really just open for essentially good tumbles. That's what they basically are. They're just tumbling down. And the scatters do build up over the course of the spins. We've got a couple of spins left here. Lime jellos are always good, at least in this game, not necessarily in real life. And we're on the last spin here, which is turning out to be relatively disappointing. Let's see if we can't get some decent symbols to connect up top. That's a lot of queens. Unfortunately, they're queens. Can we get maybe some cake up there? Nope. 678 on a 3,000 coin spin. Not exactly what we're looking for. Let's go ahead and run that one back again. I'm going to go ahead and let this go out. No, never mind. You can only get the 4 scatters. I think you can get more. They just count towards your retrigger. Alright, so we're going to give this one a second shot. Starting out much better with some lime jellos. We need a couple of tumbles here to get to that times 10 on this next one. Can we connect something? No, we cannot. That is a shame. We get queens on the right here. We get some purples up top there. Really taking advantage of this good sized multiplier. Can we get one purple and connect on this drop? Nope, but Jax did over there on the left. And that brings up the cakes. That's the symbol we're looking for. That's an extra cake up there. That's fantastic. Alright, up to a 25x multiplier. Want to get a king up top maybe and just connect everything? No? That's okay. I'll take one more spin with these at a 28x. That is a good hit at 2311. We're almost back to our buy-in here. Haven't seen any scatter symbols yet, and I don't want to get too excited because this machine will also dead spin you to death. I realize I basically just said the same thing twice, but you understand what I meant. Now some connections please, so we can take advantage of this times 10. We're going to need a line of something up top there, and I don't see it happening. And we definitely did not see it happen. There's a bunch of aces. Can we get a purple up top there? Connect those purples. Alright, last couple of spins. We get some reds on the right there. I don't think that's going to connect much of anything though. So we'll get it for a couple of spins, which is nice, and it puts us over the 3,000, gets us a small profit here. We are on the last spin. Only the one scatter there, but it did come in over what we paid for it. We're going to try that one more time while we're doing this. As always, we are definitely getting some more people coming in and watching these videos, which is nice to see. I do appreciate you coming in. If you're new here, welcome. Enjoy the show. take a second, hit that like button down below. Really does help me out. It helps YouTube know that it's good quality content that they should be recommending to people, so we can get more people to come in and join the family. Alright, we got some lime jello, which again, not something I would normally want if this was real life, but thankfully it's just a game. Can we get a connection up top, please, with the purple? No. 600 is not bad on a first hit, though. We'll see if we can keep that momentum going. There's a bunch of kings on the board, but nothing next to each other. Uh, 10x is a nice thing to start out with. Unfortunately, it's queens. Obviously, the letter symbols, the queens, kings, jacks, are not the ones you're looking for. You're looking for the actual picture symbols. I believe that the cake in the middle there is top symbol, but I'm not 100% sure of that, and I don't want to check while it's spinning. We would have missed things like a 10x popping up, and we've got a half a screen full of cakes, it seems like. Again, I don't think we're going to make any extra connections up top. So we're about halfway back to where we started, and that third scatter didn't do anything, so unfortunately that did not get us to where we want to be. Get a few bad spins in a row. Let's go ahead and up it to 5,000 coins here and see if we can't take advantage. Now, while you're down there hitting the like button, because you are absolutely enjoying this video, go ahead and hit that subscribe button while you're down there. It only takes a second. Certainly lets me know that you're enjoying what you're watching. And of course, when we do finally get the max win that we are constantly hunting for, you will be one of the first notified, and you can come and experience the win. And of course, you'll also see the new videos when they come up every single day, because I do upload daily. Sometimes I have to record in less than ideal environments, but I do everything I can to make sure I keep that daily upload, not only for me, but for you. This is definitely not looking good. I'm regretting upping the bet, but again, thankfully they're just the free coins. That's a lot of queens. Maybe we can drop another scatter down here while this thing's tumbling. Oh, I didn't even see the cakes on the right there. That's a nice connection over there. It's not going to save us, but it does help a little bit. And once again, with the 3 scatter totals, I wonder how many times in a row we can help us lose here. So we're going to try another 5,000 coins and just keep seeing until we get that big win. Now, of course, you've watched the last 2 videos from the last couple of days. The sugar rush and the extra juicy fruits over there. Not extra juicy, just juicy fruits. Although they were extra juicy because they both gave us huge wins. So take a minute when you're done with this video. Go back over and watch those. And you can see we got some absolutely ridiculously huge wins on those, and I was very happy to see that pop up. It's been a while since we have had anything like that happen. We're going to connect our cakes over here on the left. We're up to a 19x multiplier. We're going to have a couple tumbles with cakes. Can we get another purple up top there? Yes, we can. That gives us 5 purples and 6 cakes to work with. This tumble alone, it should be enough to put us up into a profit on the buy. There it is right there. I don't think we're going to connect anything else, which is a shame because it would have been a 30x multiplier, but 58.27 on the first spin that we really connect on here makes it feel like this might do something for us. And then it goes ahead and just dead spins more or less for the rest of the time. We got 2 spins left down here. Probably see our first scatter, which probably won't help a whole heck of a lot. Yeah, no, we got some aces tumbling in, but I don't see what in the world would connect up there. We'd have to get 2 purples. And we only get the 1, but that's okay. We got our first profit buy here, so that's nice to finally see. Since we won on the 5,000, we'll run the 5,000 back at it. If we ever get a 5th or 6th scatter, I will just go ahead and be surprised when it pops up. So once again, we are still hunting for that first max win for me to be able to pull off ever. I've never had one. I've certainly seen quite a few. The last couple of days we've come very close as far as things that I've experienced on here that you've come along for the ride with. No, that's not going to do anything. We're just going to get that one last tumble. As always, while you're watching, if there is any particular game that you like that you want to see me play that I haven't or haven't played in a while, let me know in the comments down below. I will do what I can to make sure that I can get to it. There are a ton of games on this website, and a lot of them I haven't seen or I haven't played, or for whatever reason just haven't touched it yet. So we're down to 6,600 left in our gold coins here. I'm just going to go ahead and send the remaining 6,000 balance here. And we're going to hope that the magic from the last couple of days comes through, and this one rescues us at the end here, but like we have for the last few days. We've had some huge hits at the end. That's the purple. Really, it's the long-term tumbles is what you need here to be able to get this to pay off, so you can build that multiplier up. Maybe get a jack up top there on this drop. There we go. There's the jacks that hit. Now you just have those drop down while it builds something else up above it. Maybe queens. One more queen coming down would do the job. That wasn't it. Last little nudge here, which is why it's called power nudge, because it nudges down one row every time it connects. I wasn't going to explain that. I feel like you are all more than intelligent enough to figure that out. But if I don't, somebody will probably say something about, hey, why didn't you say anything? So there it is. All right, we got a bunch of lime jello up top there. We are going to get it to the 10x multiplier, which is awesome. That is our 4th scatter, which is even better. I was kidding about getting saved on the last full buy-in here, but we got our respins, and this is an absolutely excellent spin. Bunch of queens up top coming in. I can't believe we're already over 20,000 on this one. That is almost a half a screen full of queens. I also didn't mean for that to rhyme, but it did. I apologize. That was terrible. We got our kings coming down. I don't think we're going to make any extra connections, but holy crap, we got a 26,000 coin tumble. I don't know why this has been happening a lot lately. I'm certainly not going to complain about it. We got a bunch more free spins here, so we're down. We got 5 left. If this wants to keep doing that, it'd certainly be a great payoff. It's already a great payout. So again, I don't know why we keep getting saved on the last buy-ins on a lot of these videos. I'm certainly not going to complain about it. I absolutely welcome it. Nothing's going to connect up top, so we just get the one connection. I'm glad it was a 10x. Down to our last few spins here. I don't think we're going to get a second re-trigger. That's a bunch of jacks, though. Moving the whole board gives us a chance to see things. I don't think we're going to get any connections up top, though, so these are just going to be a couple of quick little tumbles. Last spin, and we got nothing. But 27,999. You couldn't give me one more coin just to make it an even 28,000. Well, speaking of making things even, we'll go up to 8,000, do one last buy-in here, bring it down to 20,000, which is slightly more than I started with, but it will give us enough coins to be able to go into tomorrow. Tomorrow is Multiplier Monday. I have 2 different games in mind, so you're just going to have to subscribe down below and hit the notification bell, so when I put up my video tomorrow morning, you'll be notified and you can find out what game I decided to play. Also, I would like, as I said in previous videos, to do some of the more fun things that YouTube gives us access to when we get to certain points. Unfortunately, I am not near those points yet. Can we get some cakes up top? Alright, we get another chance here. Can we get another cake up top? Make a great little spot there? No, last little tumble with the purples then. So again, once we get to certain points, we can do things like if you'd like to see me do a live stream while I play and come along and have fun, and we can interact while we're playing, I can certainly do things like that. I can put up polls so we can decide, what games to play next. Gives us, you guys as the viewers, a little bit more control, and I do apologize for using the term guys. I do understand I have a pretty good female audience on here, and I'm not intentionally trying to be mean or anything. It's just a term that I use for people. So it does give you all a little bit more control, sort of, over what we play on here. That way we can make sure that you see the things that you want to see, and I can still have some fun playing it for you. We'll do a quick few spins here while I finish yakking. Hopefully we can get into a pretty good spin here. This would be another 8,000 coin bonus if we can get into it. If not, it's been an exceptionally good video. I mean, there's a chance, although I did just see the scatter go by. So, again, I appreciate you hanging out. Thanks very much for hanging in here while we got that one great win in there. That made the whole video worthwhile. Again, hit that like button, subscribe button, comment down below, let me know what you want to see, and don't forget to come back tomorrow to join us for Multiplier Monday so that you can find out which of the games that I have in my mind that I'm going to go ahead and pick to play. Last few weeks has been a lot of Starlight Princess stuff, so it won't be one of those. It'll be a little bit before we get back to that, so I apologize, Rents to Gamer, but I will eventually get back to them. In the meantime, we are on the move to our next video.